I was actually playing soccer and I wanted to become a goalkeeper.
अगर टॉप ऑर्डर का मेरा स्कूल का टीम का बैट्समैन फ्लॉप हो गया तो मिडिल ऑर्डर में अगर ये खेल लेगा तो हमारा स्कोर बढ़ जाएगा।
तेजी से रांची में आया था कि एक स्कूल का लड़का इंटर स्कूल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में डबल सेंचुरी किया है लिमिटेड ओवर मैच में।
मुझे बीसीसीआई ने अपॉइंट किया था चयनकर्ता के रूप में। सब लोगों ने आके मुझे सबसे पहले धोनी का ही नाम लेना शुरू किया कि आप सबा भाई आपको इस खिलाड़ी को देखना बहुत जरूरी है।
इंडिया ए का वो जो मैच था पाकिस्तान के सामने था, दैट वाज हिज फर्स्ट गेम। आई थिंक उस पूरे टूर पे कहीं खेलने का कोई मौका नहीं मिला था। ही स्कोर्ड द सेंचुरी इन द फर्स्ट गेम इटसेल्फ।
उस दौरे पे मुझे एहसास हो गया था कि ये खिलाड़ी बहुत लंबे समय तक खेलेगा और इसको जल्द से जल्द इंडिया खेलना चाहिए।
The World 2020 champions India. Dhoni finishes off in style. India lift the World Cup.
India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK.
Is a small place, but we have some good schools in our city, and the best part was the fact that every stream of sport was allowed, and for me it was more about turning 4 o'clock in the evening, going to have some fun, because that was the time allotted for us to play cricket or whatever the sport may be. It was rainy season, would play soccer, football, or if it was some other season, we'd some other sport. I was actually playing soccer and I wanted to become a goalkeeper.
फुटबॉल काफ़ी अच्छा खेलता था, बहुत बढ़िया। गोलकीपिंग भी बहुत अच्छा करता था और मिडफील्ड तो लाजवाब था। मिडफील्ड में बहुत अच्छा।
It was actually one of our school games teacher, Mr. K.R. Banerjee. He was the one, because he was also my soccer teacher, football teacher, and I was a goalkeeper. I was in class 7, and the wicket keeper of the school had passed out, so there was no wicket keeper. And when we used to play tennis ball with all the boys and the classmates that I had, I used to do wicket keeping there, and I was a goalkeeper. He knew I was a goalkeeper, so we were practicing, sharpening my skills as a goalkeeper. And he just told me, we don't have a wicket keeper in our school as of now. Like, why don't you give it a go? So I was a bit surprised. He said, it's exactly like goalkeeping.
उसका जो प्ले ऑफ खेलने का तरीका था, हम सोचे थे अगर टॉप ऑर्डर का मेरा स्कूल का टीम का बैट्समैन फ्लॉप हो गया तो मिडिल ऑर्डर में अगर ये खेल लेगा, कि मिडिल ऑर्डर में इंटर स्कूल में एक ही बॉल से मैच होता है। जब एक ही बॉल से मैच होता है तो 30 ओवर्स में 15 ओवर के बाद बॉल बिकेम ओल्ड। तो अगर वो बीच में बैटिंग करने जाएगा तो वो बॉल को थोड़ा फुटबॉल नजर आएगा, तो हमारा स्कोर बढ़ जाएगा। वो अचानक हमको आकर बोला, सर हम ओपनिंग में जाएंगे। हमारा भी एक तो शर्त है, कोई थर्ड बैट्समैन पैड पहन कर नहीं रहेगा। तुम बैटिंग करने जाओ, लेकिन अपना स्टाइल को जो हिसाब से तुम मिडिल ऑर्डर में खेलते हो उसको तुम छोड़कर एज ए ओपनर माइंड्स लेकर तुम खेलना पड़ेगा। वो ठीक है सर, मंजूर है। उसके बाद तो बाकी चीज़ तो हिस्ट्री है।
तेजी से रांची में आया था कि एक स्कूल का लड़का एक इंटर स्कूल क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट में डबल सेंचुरी किया है लिमिटेड ओवर मैच में। तो वो बहुत बड़ा नाम उस टाइम में सामने आया था। जब 11th में था तो देवल सहाय साहब, जिनको सभी क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड में देवलदा के नाम से जानते हैं, वो मेकॉन में भी टीम बनाए थे, CMPDI में थे, वहाँ टीम बनाए थे, CCL में भी टीम बनाए थे। तो उन्होंने महेंद्र सिंह धोनी को CCL में खेलने के लिए, जब CCL ज्वाइन किए थे तो CCL में खेलने के लिए बुलाया। जब वो स्कूल में था तब हम लोगों को ज्वाइन किया था वो, लेकिन उतना सबसे जूनियर प्लेयर था वो बाई एज। लेकिन ग्राउंड के अंदर उसका कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल देख करके कोई भी ये नहीं बोल सकता था कि ये टीम का सबसे छोटा प्लेयर है।
गांगुली साहब हमारे गुरु थे, गॉड फादर थे। मैं एक बार सर को बोला था कि सर एक लड़का है महेंद्र सिंह धोनी, बहुत अच्छा खेलता है। तो जब सर ने फर्स्ट टाइम खेलते देखा, बोला यार इसका तो बैट एड़ा टेढ़ा आता है। मैं बोला सर लेकिन मिडिल ऑफ द बैट बॉल लगता है, और ही इज़ हैविंग हिज ओन स्टाइल, सब कुछ उसका अलग है। फिर सर ने देखा कि एक बार वो बंगाल के साथ 123 रन बनाया था ईडन में। फिर सर ने कहा मुझे कि तुम उसको लेकर के आओ, तो उसको तो चाहिए था नौकरी। गांगुली सर उसको एक बार बता रहे हैं कि क्या तुम सोच रहे हो, बारिश हो रही है, प्लेटफॉर्म पे बैठा हुआ है। तो वो बताता है कि मेरी तो नौकरी और रणजी ट्रॉफी के बीच में ही मेरा जीवन अटका हुआ है, क्योंकि यहाँ और दूसरा गेम नहीं था। हम लोग खेप खेलने के लिए, टेनिस खेलने के लिए जाते थे, लेकिन उसका डेस्टिनी कहीं और था, उसको कहीं और जाना था।
2001-2002 की बात होगी। मुझे बीसीसीआई ने अपॉइंट किया था एक चयनकर्ता के रूप में बिहार के लिए। तो जब मैं पहली बार चयन करने के लिए जमशेदपुर पहुंचा, जो उस ज़माने में हेडक्वार्टर्स हुआ करता था बीसीए का, बिहार क्रिकेट एसोसिएशन का, वहाँ पर जैसे ही मैं पहुंचा, सब लोगों ने आके मुझे सबसे पहले धोनी का ही नाम लेना शुरू किया कि आप सबा भाई आपको इस खिलाड़ी को देखना बहुत ज़रूरी है, क्या मारता है, बहुत ज़ोर ज़ोर से मारता है। तो मुझे याद है कि हम लोगों ने कीनन स्टेडियम में वो सिलेक्शन ट्रायल्स रखे थे। सबसे अच्छी बात और सबसे बड़ी बात मुझे उस समय ये लग रही थी कि बैटिंग करने जब भी वो आया तो पेस बॉलर्स को सीधा वो स्टैंड में मार रहा था, इतनी ताकत के साथ वो बैटिंग कर रहा था, पूरे विश्वास के साथ वो बल्लेबाजी कर रहा था। और जब स्पिनर्स आए तब भी अपने जगह पे खड़े होकर बाहर मार लेना, एक दो बार कदमों का इस्तेमाल करके फिर छक्का जड़ देना। तो ये जो खासियत है, ये जो विशेषता MS धोनी की बल्लेबाजी में मुझे नज़र आई। इसीलिए उस साल हम लोगों ने ये प्रयास किया था कि उसको वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में वनडे में विजय हजारे के लिए उसे ओपन करवाना हम लोगों ने शुरू किया था। ये मुझे भली भांति याद है। और मुझे एक और पहलू याद है उसका कि कीपिंग में थोड़ी मेहनत करने की ज़रूरत थी। मेरे लिए सबसे अच्छी बात ये थी कि उसका ग्लव वर्क बहुत ही नीट था। जो अभी ग्लव वर्क है, जिस तरह से बहुत ही सॉफ्टली उसके दस्तानों में बॉल आ जाती है, वो उसकी एक टैलेंट उस समय भी था। वो एक यूनिक टैलेंट था। और उसकी जो विकेट कीपिंग है, कन्वेंशनल विकेट कीपिंग कभी भी नहीं रही है। उसका अपना अंदाज है जो उसने डेवलप किया है। सिर्फ उस समय मुझे याद है कि उसके ऊपर मैंने मेहनत की थी, उसके लेग साइड के फुटवर्क के ऊपर, कि उस समय वो लेग साइड में फुटवर्क उतना ज़्यादा था नहीं। वो बिना मूव किए भी बॉल को पकड़ लेता था, फिर स्टंप करने की कोशिश करता था। तो वो एक एरिया जहाँ पर मैंने थोड़ी बहुत मेहनत की थी। पर उसके बाद पहली बार धोनी का चयन हुआ था इंडिया ए टीम के लिए, और वो ट्रायंगुलर एक श्रृंखला हुई थी कीनिया में। और उस समय इंडिया ए के नंबर 1 विकेट कीपर थे दिनेश कार्तिक, और नंबर 2 विकेट कीपर थे MS धोनी।
अगर आप महेंद्र सिंह धोनी से बात करते हो उस समय, कभी उनके बात से, उनके आचरण से, उनके व्यवहार से आपको कभी भी नहीं लगा कि उनका कंपटीशन किसी से भी है? क्योंकि नेट पे आए हैं, अब नेट पे भाई बॉलिंग कर रहा है, मीडियम पेस कर रहा है, अब मीडियम पेस कर रहा है, दिनेश कार्तिक ऑलरेडी मैच खेल रहे हैं, महेंद्र सिंह धोनी को बैटिंग भी नहीं मिल रही है। तो कमरे में मैं और श्रीराम होते थे, हमारे श्रीराम बड़े बढ़िया खिलाड़ी, तो हम इनको बोलते थे, मैंने कहा यार भाई क्या कर रहा है भाई, तू अगर अपने कॉम्पिटिटर को बैटिंग कराएगा तो तू कब करेगा, और अगर वही रन बनाता जाएगा तो भाई तू कैसे करेगा, बता मुझे जरा, तेरा नंबर कैसे आएगा? कह रहा देखो ऐसा है, आप भी बैटिंग कर लो, करने का आपका मन हो तो। मुझे बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, मैं बॉलिंग कर रहा हूँ, वो दिनेश कार्तिक कर रहे हैं, आप कर रहे हैं, मुझे इस बात से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। इंडिया ए का वो जो मैच था पाकिस्तान के सामने था, आई रिमेंबर क्वाइट विविडली। ये मुकाबला केनिया में था। बहुत बड़ा मैदान नहीं है, छोटा सा मैदान है एक्चुअली। केनिया ऑलरेडी इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट खेल रही थी उस टाइम पर, उनके पास भी ठीक ठाक प्लेयर थे। पाकिस्तान की टीम भी एक्चुअली स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम थी, उसमें एक इफ्तिकार अंजुम करके एक तेज गेंदबाज थे जो ऑलरेडी पाकिस्तान के लिए खेल चुके थे और 140-142 डालते थे, ठीक तेज डालते थे। तो वहाँ उनकी बैटिंग आती है, और मतलब मैंने अपनी लिविंग मेमोरी में पहली बार किसी को, एक फास्ट बॉलर को, पहले उन्होंने ऐसे करके स्वीप मारा, क्योंकि फाइनल लेग का फील्डर अंदर था, तो ऐसे करके हल्का सा टैप करके एक स्वीप मारा, जो शायद बाद में उन्होंने कम मारे, पर उस टाइम ऐसे करके एक मारा। और उसके बाद उसने क्या किया, फाइनल लेग पीछे किया और थर्ड मैन को अंदर ले आए। तो उसने फिर बॉल लगी, उसने फिर रिवर्स स्लैप मारा ऐसे करके, एंड वी वर लाइक आवर जॉस ड्रॉप्ड कि ये कर क्या रहा है बंदा यार। दैट वाज हिज फर्स्ट गेम आई थिंक। उस पूरे टूर पे कहीं खेलने का कोई मौका नहीं मिला था, और मौका भी इसलिए मिला था क्योंकि दिनेश कार्तिक का सिलेक्शन हो गया था इंडिया की इंग्लैंड के दौरे पर। उस समय इंडिया इंग्लैंड में था, तो उनको तो वहां भेज दिया गया। और जब हम जिम्बाब्वे से केनिया पहुंचते हैं तो MS को खेलने का मौका मिलता है, एंड स्कोर्ड द सेंचुरी इन द फर्स्ट गेम इटसेल्फ। जो पाकिस्तान वाला मैच ऑफ कोर्स वाज आउटस्टैंडिंग।
What a superb
stroke. Getting to his 100 by a 6. Look at that. We have been praising this young fellow, and he has shown why he's so special.
पर उस दौरे पे मुझे एहसास हो गया था कि ये खिलाड़ी बहुत लंबे समय तक खेलेगा और इसको जल्द से जल्द इंडिया खेलना चाहिए.
But this guy is hitting it straight, and that's it. Finishing his style, he got to the 100 with a 6, and he has ensured India's victory with 2 consecutive sixes. What a star.
We went to Kenya and Zimbabwe together for India A, and that was probably MS's first tour. And we got a lot of runs together as well against Pakistan in the triangular series. We won that triangular series. Normally keepers never used to play those big shots. MS probably was the first one who used to hit those big sixes and coming at number 7. Before that we had wicket keepers who would just grind and craft. But MS in that one-day series was absolutely phenomenal.
He's got an average of almost 83 in this series. This is a 6th match.
Yes, I am sure he's a strong candidate for the man of the series for this tournament. And what is also impressive is the guy keeps wickets for 50 overs and he bats one down. He's done extremely well. It requires a lot of concentration, and I will be more than pleased to see him graduate to the seniors team very soon.
The man of the series award goes to Dhoni. And he's got the support also. Well done, congratulations. काफी मजा आया इस टूर्नामेंट में.
काफी मजा आया, particularly जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था, it was not quite well. तो उसके बाद I picked up and performed quite well with 2 centuries and a match winning 70. So काफी अच्छी इनिंग्स खेले और मैं चाहूँगा कि आगे भी मैं कंटिन्यू करूँ.
You've done very well in this tournament. Very impressed with your keeping skills. That's very important for the Indian scene at this stage.
Yeah, definitely. You were with me while I was not keeping very well, but I have worked a lot on my keeping and I'm doing it very well right now.
उस समय इंडिया के कप्तान थे सौरव गांगुली. तो ये इंडिया ए सीरीज के बाद तो मुझे याद है कि स्पेसिफिकली मैं सौरव के घर पे गया था, बेहाला में जो उसका घर है. वहाँ पे मैंने एक बात कही थी कि अगर तुमको एडम गिलक्रिस्ट जैसा एक विकेटकीपर बैटर चाहिए तो जल्द से जल्द इसको आप टीम में ले लीजिए. इसको टीम में आप ले लो, ये बहुत बड़ा काम करेगा. बोले नहीं अभी मुश्किल लग रहा है, फिर देखते हैं. तो उसके बाद भी करीब 1 साल और इंतज़ार करना पड़ा, जहाँ तक मुझे याद आ रहा है एमएस को पहला डेब्यू करने के लिए वनडे क्रिकेट में.
हम विकेट कीपर के लिए तलाश में थे. हमने कई विकेट कीपर को मौके दिए थे, तो जो हमको जो स्पार्क दिखा धोनी में, आई थिंक मुझे लगा कि ये कुछ स्पेशल लग रहा है, कुछ कोई अलग सा है.
पाकिस्तान की टीम है, दबाव वाला टूर्नामेंट है, प्रेशर वाला मैच है. गांगुली को लगा कि यार इसको हम ऊपर प्रमोट करते हैं और एक कैमियोस खेल सकता है. उनको अंदाजा नहीं था कि ये 140 मार रहे हैं.
उनका पर्पस ये बचा था कि इतना लंबा छक्का मारने कोई दूसरा ना मार पाए, मिलना चाहिए रन.
I went to see him in Jamshedpur. So he scored 130 out of 170 और विकेट कीपिंग करता था. हमने कई विकेट कीपर को मौके दिए थे, और जो हमको जो स्पार्क दिखा धोनी में, आई थिंक मुझे लगा कि ये कुछ स्पेशल लग रहा है, कुछ कोई अलग सा है.
2004 if I'm not wrong. We played the Challenger Trophy together and saw his batting in the old Wankhede Stadium, and I was like, oh man, this guy is going to play for India and then some.
I have to be myself, whatever the situation may be. I'll go in and just be expressive on the field. It didn't really go my way.
जो पहली बार जब बैटिंग करने आए मेरे सामने, उन्होंने हल्का सा ऐसे ग्लांस किया, फाइन लेग की बॉल गई और फील्डर बहुत करीब था, मैंने मना किया, वो पलट के वापस जा नहीं पाया और रन आउट हो गया. पाकिस्तान की टीम है, दबाव वाला टूर्नामेंट है, प्रेशर वाला मैच है. गांगुली को लगा कि यार इसको हम ऊपर प्रमोट करते हैं और एक कैमियोस खेल सकता है. उनको अंदाजा नहीं था कि ये 140 मार देगा.
एमएस धोनी का बैटिंग का अंदाज हमेशा ऐसे था. वो छक्के 6 रन जो मारते थे, 6 रन में उनका 6 रन से पर्पस नहीं था. उनका पर्पस ये हमेशा था कि इतना लंबा छक्का मारने कोई दूसरा ना मार पाए, मिलना चाहिए रन है.
It's been an outstanding performance. The World 2020 champions India. Dhoni finishes off in style. India lift the World Cup.
India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK.
आई थिंक मुझे जो वन ऑफ द सिलेक्टर टोल्ड मी दैट एक लड़का है झारखंड के लिए खेलता है, बोले उसने कुछ 60 रन बनाए थे कोई टीम के सामने। बोले ये लड़का किरण भाई अपन विकेट कीपर बैटर ढूंढ रहे हैं जो एग्रेशन बैटर, आई थिंक उसको देखना चाहिए। देन आई वेंट टू सी हिम इन जमशेदपुर, ओडिशा वर्सेस झारखंड मैच था किनन स्टेडियम पे। तो मैं गया था तब ही स्कोर्ड 130 आउट ऑफ 170 यू नो, और विकेट कीपिंग करता था। और देन जब सिलेक्शन हुआ ईस्ट जोन के लिए तभी ही वाज आल्सो पार्ट ऑफ इट। तो मैंने बोला कि भैया आई रिक्वेस्टेड बंगाल दीप वाज प्लेइंग यू नो, तो भैया वहाँ पे जो फाइनल थी चंडीगढ़ में ईस्ट वर्सेस नॉर्थ फाइनल थी, तो हमने रिक्वेस्ट किया था धोनी को कीपिंग करने दो, कि देन हमारे लिए सिलेक्शन के लिए आसान हो जाएगा। उस समय आप देखो बैटिंग ऑर्डर जो हमारा था, आपके पास सौरव गांगुली, सचिन तेंदुलकर, राहुल द्रविड़, लक्ष्मण, ये सब प्लेयर थे। मुझे लगा थोड़ा सा युवराज सिंह भी थे, पर मुझे लगा थोड़ा सा हमको जो एग्रेशन वाला प्लेयर चाहिए, जो जाके चौके छक्के मारे, जो पावर प्ले का इस्तेमाल करे। तो वो जो 15 ओवर के अंदर रन बना सकते हैं और मिडिल ओवर में आके जो पावर प्ले दूसरा होता है उसमें आके रन बना सके। तो वी वर लुकिंग फॉर हु कैन हिट सिक्सेस एंड बाउंड्रीज यू नो। वो एग्रेशन वाला प्लेयर ऐसा कोई दिख नहीं रहा था। बाकी आप देखो ऊपर के जो टॉप प्लेयर थे एक ही मोल्ड के थे प्लेयर्स, पर जो MS धोनी की जो स्ट्रेंथ थी, जो पावर हिटिंग जो स्ट्रेंथ थी, आई थिंक उसके लिए हम लोग देख रहे थे कोई अलग सा प्लेयर कोई आ जाए तो हमको थोड़ा सा बैटिंग ऑर्डर में थोड़ा सा आप कवर कर सकते हैं। आपको 10 ओवर में 100 बनाना है तो 100 रन बना सकते हो, क्योंकि राहुल द्रविड़ हैड केप्ट विकेट फॉर 75 मैचेस एंड इट वाज नॉट फेयर टू राहुल द्रविड़, क्योंकि आप 75 मैच विकेट कीपिंग करवाए, ही वाज मोर प्योर बैटर यू नो। उसके लिए आई थिंक हम विकेट कीपर के लिए तलाश में थे। हमने कई विकेट कीपर को मौके दिए थे, और जो हमको जो स्पार्क दिखा धोनी में, आई थिंक मुझे लगा कि ये कुछ स्पेशल लग रहा है, कुछ कोई अलग सा है यू नो। वी आर टेकिंग चांसेस, वी आर रॉ, फिर कहाँ से हम उठा के लेके आए उसको और मौका दिया।
2004, if I'm not wrong, we played the Challenger Trophy together, and that was the first time I met him. And saw his batting, and I'd heard a lot about his batting, but saw his batting in the old Wankhede Stadium, and I was like, oh man, this guy is going to play for India and then some.
बहुत शाय था धोनी एज अ प्लेयर जब नए आए थे टीम में। उनका अपने ग्रुप बन गया था जहाँ पे वो उस ग्रुप में ही रहते थे, वो जहाँ पे ऑफकोर्स इरफान पठान थे, RP सिंह, पर वो बात नहीं करते थे, वो बहुत शांत थे। वो ना अभ्यास पे इतना बात करना, ना मैच पे इतना बात करना, और इसीलिए वो हमारे नज़र में भी नहीं आए। उस टाइम पे क्या था ना, उस टाइम कीपर काफ़ी आ रहे जा रहे थे, तो मुझे लगा शायद इनको भी लोग ट्राई कर रहे हैं, शायद लगता है ये भी आया है, लंबा ना खेल पाए। बहुत से उस वक्त बहुत हम लोग बहुत ट्राई किए कीपर।
I just wanted to be myself. What I told myself was, you know, I've done really well in all the matches that I've played so far for my state and for the India A team that I represented. And I said, I have to be myself, whatever the situation may be. You know, I'll go in and just, you know, be expressive on the field. It didn't really go my way.
जो पहली बार जब बैटिंग करने आए मेरे सामने, मैं सेट था, मैं 60 पे, शायद 50-60 पे खेल रहा था। वो बैटिंग करने आए, उन्होंने हल्का सा ऐसे ग्लांस किया, फाइनल की बॉल गई, मैं थोड़ा स्टार्ट लेके आगे आया, वो ज़्यादा भाग के आगे आ गए और फील्डर बहुत करीब था। मैंने मना किया, यार ये तो बहुत पास में ही फील्डर खड़ा हुआ है, उनको मैं नहीं पहुंच पाऊंगा। मैंने उसको नो बोला, वो पलट के वापस जा नहीं पाया और रन आउट हो गया। तो रन आउट हो गया तो वो आराम से चले, कुछ नहीं बोला उन्होंने। मैंने उनको बोला यार सॉरी यार, 1-2 लाइन, बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं। मैं कहा सॉरी यार, थोड़ा मिसकम्युनिकेशन हो गया। तो कुछ बोला नहीं, धोनी कुछ नहीं बोले, आराम से बैठे हुए थे, उनका कभी भी कोई रिएक्शन नहीं था। उस टाइम को जो एक दौर था वहां पे ना 10 ओवर का बड़ा महत्व था कि भाई 10 ओवर में हमें तेज खेलना है, स्टार्ट अच्छा करना है, पावर प्ले का इस्तेमाल करना है, और उसके बाद बीच में फिर वो ODI में अपना पार्टनरशिप बिल्ड करो, फिर विकेट बचा कर रखो, लास्ट में फिर आप लास्ट के 10 ओवर में आपने फिर छक्के चौके मार के गेम को फिनिश किया। पाकिस्तान की टीम है, दबाव वाला टूर्नामेंट है, प्रेशर वाला मैच है। गांगुली को लगा कि यार इसको हम ऊपर प्रमोट करते हैं और ये कैमियोज खेल सकता है। उनको अंदाज़ा नहीं था कि ये 140 मार देगा। पहली बात तो ये नंबर 3 उसने पैड किया, तो हम लोग ये पैड कर रहा है यार, ये कब जा कहाँ बैटिंग करने वाला है, नंबर 3 जाए बैटिंग करने। अब उन्होंने मारना स्टार्ट किया, वो ज़्यादा शॉट हवा मारते थे, पॉइंट के ऊपर से मार दिया, मिड ऑफ के ऊपर से मार दिया। जो उस टाइम हवा में जो मारता था वो बेसिकली हमारे नज़रों में था कि यार ये लंबी पारी नहीं खेल सकता। हम लोग कितने गलत थे उस टाइम पे। वो हमें जब उसने पारी आगे बढ़ाई, फिर उसने तेज पावर प्ले में तेज भी खेला, छक्के भी लगाए, स्पिनर को मारा, फास्ट बॉलर को मारा, सबको मारा। उसके बाद जब पावर प्ले खत्म हुआ उसके बाद भी उसने अपनी शॉट खेलना बरकरार रखी, फिर सिग्नल भी लिया, स्ट्राइक रोटेट किया, फिर शॉट लगाया, फिर छक्का लगाया। तो उसको तेज खेलना था, उसको मालूम था, पर उसको यही मालूम था कि यार तेज का मतलब कोई फार 30 नहीं है। उसको ये चीज़ मालूम थी 100% कि ये डू और डाई गेम है। अगर मैंने 3 पे में अगर फ्लॉप हो गया तो मेरा नंबर आगे नहीं लगने वाला, क्योंकि मुझे मौके ऑलरेडी पहले मिले हुए हैं। उस बंदे की मैं तारीफ करूंगा, उस दबाव में खेला नहीं, खेला अपना नेचुरल गेम, लास्ट तक बैटिंग कर गया। हमने कहा यार, और हम लोग लगे कि वाओ, कुछ अलग लेवल की बैटिंग हो रही है जो हमने कभी देखी नहीं है। बाहर आया, मतलब हंस रहा था, स्माइल था उसके चेहरे पे। हम उसके पास गए, हमने उसको हाई फाइव दिया, हमने ऐसे पंच भी किया और वो हंस रहा था। सचिन पाजी गए, वो उन्होंने उनका जो कड़ा उड़ा ठीक करके हाई फाइव दिया उनको ठीक से। वो भी लेकिन वो भी इतने खुश थे कि यार वाह यार, ये बंदा क्या खेल के आया यार।
जब मैं टॉप ऑर्डर में बैटिंग करने जाता हूँ तो मेरे पास काफ़ी ओवर्स रहते हैं, तो मैं टाइम लेके बैटिंग करता हूँ। स्टार्टिंग के 10-15 बॉल में टाइम लेता हूँ, उसके बाद अगर अच्छी टाइमिंग होने लगती है तब मैं अपने स्ट्रोक्स के लिए जाता हूँ। लेकिन अगर मैं 7 नंबर पे जा रहा हूँ तो मोस्टली चांसेस ऐसे आते हैं कि जिसमें आपको कम बॉल में ज़्यादा रन बनाने पड़ते हैं, लाइक स्लॉग ओवर्स आते हैं आफ्टर 44-45 ओवर्स। तो उस समय आप अपने लिए जो स्टार्ट होता है, कॉशियस स्टार्ट, वो नहीं कर सकते हो। आपको पहले ही बॉल से हिट लेनी स्टार्ट करनी पड़ती है। तो ये थोड़ा टफ होता है क्योंकि इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे बॉलर्स काफ़ी अच्छे होते हैं। इसलिए
फैसलाबाद टेस्ट मैच खास टेस्ट मैच था मेरे लिए, क्योंकि मेरा डेब्यू टेस्ट मैच था वहाँ, मुझे मैन ऑफ द मैच मिला था वहाँ। MS धोनी ने ज़बरदस्त पारी खेली थी और बैटिंग पैराडाइट विकेट था, बहुत ज़्यादा रन बने थे। पाकिस्तान ने भी बहुत रन बनाए, हमने भी उतने रन बनाए। MS धोनी बल्लेबाजी सबको इसलिए याद है क्योंकि एक छोटी बैटल उसमें पनपी मैच के बीच में, शोएब अख्तर और MS के बीच में। इसमें शोएब ने एक बीमर मारा MS धोनी को, MS ने उस पर बैट घुमाया, उसके बाद एक 6 भी लगाया। MS धोनी का बैटिंग अंदाज हमेशा ऐसे था, वो छक्के 6 रन जो मारते थे, 6 रन में उनका 6 रन से पर्पस नहीं था, उनका पर्पस ये हमेशा था कि इतना लंबा छक्का मारने कोई दूसरा ना मार पाए, मिलना 6 ही रन है, पर कुछ तो होता ना रोप के बाहर भी 6। उनका हमेशा प्रयास रहता था, कोशिश की भाई हम ऊपर मार दे, ग्राउंड के ऊपर मार दे। उतना वेट करते थे कि थोड़ा स्विंग कम हो जाए। कई बार तो ऐसे टाइम पे बैटिंग आई उस मैच में भी कि जब दूसरा नया बॉल आ गया, तभी ना बल्लेबाजी में कोई चेंज किया ना, हम लोग तो बाहर ड्रेसिंग में बहुत एंजॉय कर रहे थे। इतने सारे रन बन रहे थे, MS धोनी ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे, किसी भी गेंदबाज को बख्श नहीं रहे थे। वहाँ पर दानिश पिता कर नहीं रहा, उसको भी ठीक ठाक शॉट्स लगाए यहाँ पर, तो मजेदार बल्लेबाजी की। वनडे हमारा बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पैक्ट रहा यहाँ पर। मुझे ध्यान है एक मैच में युवराज और MS धोनी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे, शायद हमारे 100 पे 4 हो गए थे, ऐसे कुछ विकेट गए। 270 या 280 चेस करना, एग्जैक्ट नंबर तो नहीं बता पाऊंगा। क्या ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी की दोनों ने। और उस मैच में जब ये दोनों बल्लेबाजी करने जाते थे, MS और युवराज, तो हमें लगता था कि मैच हार ही नहीं सकते, क्योंकि वैसा फील दिया उन्होंने उस पूरे टूर में कि जब हम ग्राउंड पर खड़े रहेंगे तो आपको डरने की जरूरत है नहीं। तो फील हमेशा ड्रेसिंग रूम में था कि ये दोनों बल्लेबाजी करने के, मैच खत्म करके आए। और मेजॉरिटी टाइम ऐसा हुआ, कोई एक तो था जब मैच खत्म हुआ तो चेजिंग में रहे वो। 2000 से पहले मुझे लगता है कि वो थॉट जरूर था कि विकेट कीपर आपका स्पेशलिस्ट विकेट कीपर होना चाहिए, जिसका सबसे प्रमुख कार्य विकेट की पीछे अच्छी कीपिंग करना, स्टंपिंग करना, कैचेस पकड़ना। उसके बाद थॉट चेंज हो, पार्थिव आके खेल गया क्योंकि बल्लेबाजी अच्छी करता है। आई थिंक दिनेश भी उससे पहले शायद खेल के कुछ मैचेस गया होगा। फिर MS धोनी आए, MS धोनी ने आया और उन्होंने वो स्पॉट को ग्रैब किया, क्योंकि बल्लेबाजी बहुत अच्छी कर रहे थे यहाँ पर। और बल्लेबाजी का अच्छे बैटर का होना थॉट था ही, वर्ल्ड क्रिकेट ने भी अडेप्ट कर लिया था। एडम विल्किंस आ चुके थे जो बल्लेबाजी अच्छी करते थे। एक्चुअल जो फार्मूला फिट बैठा वो MS धोनी के आने से, कि हमें ऐसा विकेट कीपर मिला जो सेफ हैंड्स है, बहुत स्टाइलिश नहीं दिखेगा, बाद में तो चलिए बहुत अच्छी कीपिंग करने लगा, शुरू में धीरे धीरे करके इंप्रूव कर गया, पर बल्लेबाजी में वो मैच को फिनिश कर सकता। तो MS ने आके वो स्पॉट पूरी तरीके से फिल कर दिया था।
किस विकेट कीपर को आप आइडियलाइज करते हैं?
ऑफ कोर्स एडम विलियम्स, क्योंकि अभी वो मोस्ट डिस्ट्रक्टिव बैट्समैन है और उनकी कीपिंग भी बहुत लाजवाब है।
Dhoni goes for the big one and it's a good strike for 6.
I never looked into anybody as a captain. The reason being I was never a captain of any side. So I was never worried about that. I was more worried about how to play, what to do, how to have fun.
Nobody was actually giving us a chance क्योंकि India was a young side.
सारे लड़के ऐसे थे जिनको बहुत कुछ प्रूव करना था।
MS Dhoni got it right in the end.
I never looked into anybody as a captain. The reason being I was never a captain of any side. So I was never worried about that. I was more worried about how to play, what to do, how to have fun.
Nobody was actually giving us a chance क्योंकि India was a young side.
सारे लड़के ऐसे थे जिनको बहुत कुछ प्रूव करना था.
MS Dhoni got it right in the end.
India at that point were way up for it. They were a side that were going to come hard at us, and they believed that they could win under MS Dhoni.
मैंने माही से डिस्कस किया कि लास्ट ओवर अब किसको कराना है. जोगी का एक ओवर है, एक हरभजन का है.
पूछा ओवर देने से पहले कि भी क्या करने वाला. मैंने वो जो प्लान था हमारा कि आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप,
जिस बॉल पे वो आउट हुआ शायद मिसबा को सीधा मारता तो वो भी छक्का हो जाता. पता नहीं मिसबा के दिमाग में क्या है, उसने क्या किया.
It's been an outstanding performance. The World 2020 champions India. Dhoni finishes off in style. India lift the World Cup.
India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK.
I'd watched him from close quarters in other domestic matches and also international matches. Some of the matches he played with our chairman selection committee, and then we had him in mind because he had a good attitude and he had a good approach to the game. He was aggressive also. And I think body language was superb. So we were really impressed that here is a boy I think we should encourage. So I spoke to a few of the senior players who used to field with him in the slips or in the close the cordon. So they were also impressed by his cricketing sense. And that's how we thought that he is the man and we pick him. And then there was a T20 World Cup actually which was coming for the first time. India was playing in that format in 2007. So we made him the captain of the team because by then he had played Test match cricket also. He had played ODIs also.
This is a neutral venue, full house expected. The atmosphere already electrifying.
Good young captain. All one can say is this win will do the youngsters in the Indian team a world of good.
I never looked into anybody as a captain. The reason being I was never a captain of any side. So I was never worried about that. I was more worried about how to play, what to do, how to have fun and all.
I tell you what, Dhoni is doing a really good job.
And well played, young India.
जब टूर्नामेंट शुरू किया था बहुत से लोग बड़ी बड़ी जो टीमें थी ऑस्ट्रेलिया की बात करें या इंग्लैंड की बात करें क्योंकि वो इस फॉर्मेट को खेल रही थी. They knew this format better than us and nobody was actually giving us a chance कि शायद इंडिया का भी चांस है क्योंकि इंडिया was a young side, with all newcomers. रोहित शर्मा का पहला वो साल था, रोबिन उत्तपा, श्रीशांत, सारे तकरीबन नए लड़के थे और बहुत से सीनियर खिलाड़ी इस टूर्नामेंट के लिए गए नहीं थे. सचिन तेंदुलकर, सौरव गांगुली और राहुल द्रविड़, VVS लक्ष्मण. तो मौका था कि सीनियर्स नहीं है, यंगस्टर कुछ कर दिखाएं.
बहुत सारे लड़के ऐसे थे जिनको बहुत कुछ प्रूव करना था. जैसे धोनी पहली बार कप्तानी कर रहे थे, उनको ये प्रूव करना था कि मैं बढ़िया कप्तान हूँ. जस्ट गो आउट देयर एंड एक्सप्रेस योरसेल्फ. ये हमेशा उनका एक पेटेंट डायलॉग रहता है.
From a captaincy point of view, I think he's a very relaxed captain. I think there was a lot of learnings that he basically applied from him seeing how other captains run the side. And I think he wanted it to be a very relaxed atmosphere, and he wanted to create an atmosphere that probably he really enjoyed playing in as well. And so the meetings were very relaxed. He was a man of a very few words.
It's India versus Pakistan. Pakistan having won the toss and deciding to field first. He's taken it.
पाकिस्तान के साथ क्लोज मैच और पाकिस्तान के साथ मैचेस भी हमारे थोड़े जज्बात बाहर आ जाते हैं.
Once the single sent back, 1 to go, 1 run to get. Dhoni was aware they might go for the bye. Dhoni will have to bring the field up. Also has to think of where the ball might go in the air for a catch. He's got to think quickly and think intelligently. Missed bounce strike. They go for it. There's a chance of a run out, and he gets it. The match ends in a tie. What a finish to an India-Pakistan game. Fantastic match has just ended. We still have a ball out.
Every day before at practice, before we went into practice, Venkatesh Prasad and Robin Singh would make us play the bowl out, batters versus bowlers. And I think in the 3 or 4 times that we were at practice and we played the bowl out, the batters won a lot more often than the bowlers did. So the likes of Virupa, Yusuf, Rohit and I would hit the stumps pretty often. So when the opportunity came along, I was really confident about hitting the stumps. So I went to MS and I said, listen, I got a bowl. And he kind of looked at me for a second or two. And I said, okay, sure. And for me, I think, that was a huge learning moment because it just taught me a lot about leadership.
Missed it! India have won. And have a look at the celebrations. It's 2 points for the Indian team, and they'll be delighted about it. What it also means that they top the group. Sixes in an over. Yuvraj Singh finishes things off in style.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni will be very proud of an Indian side that are still in this competition. England, they're on their way home. South Africa out of the tournament. India looking good, looking strong. They're in the semis. Very warm welcome to Kingsmead, second semi-final. India versus Australia. Winning the toss tonight, electing to bat first.
First time I heard or saw MS Dhoni was when he was keeping in the semi-final of the 2007 T20 World Cup in South Africa. He's behind the stumps in Durban, and there's MS Dhoni. And that's where I guess the aura started to come from. Young captain, young team, ferocious team actually, and met Australia in a game which was tough for us to lose in.
It's India versus Pakistan in the final on Monday. Look at these scenes.
One of the memories that I have is that India at that point were way up through. They were never going to be just pushed over. They weren't an easy beat side. They were a side that were going to come hard at us. And they believed that they could win under MS Dhoni. He had this great coordinating, controlled effort that just seemed to hit a sweet spot with the old boys and the new kids on the block.
India have been outstanding. Every facet of this team has performed when it's needed to.
Great day in Johannesburg. The flags are flying. It's absolutely perfect for cricket. India have won the toss and will bat first.
पाकिस्तान के साथ जब हम फाइनल में पहुंचे तो उम्मीद यही थी कि हम अच्छा खेलेंगे और अगर अच्छा खेलेंगे तो जीत जाएंगे इनसे, पर वो भी मैच तकड़ा हो गया था और एकदम से ऐसा मैच हो गया था कि जिसमें लग रहा था कि गेम किसी भी तरफ जा सकती है। ज़्यादा रन नहीं बनाए थे। गौतम ने बहुत अच्छी पारी खेली थी। वो इरफान ने, मुझे याद है कि 3 विकेट लिए थे उस मैच में और इरफान के कारण हम गेम में वापस आए थे और उन्होंने बड़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग की थी।
मैंने पिछले ओवर में जाके हरभजन से माही से डिस्कस किया कि लास्ट ओवर अब किसको कराना है, तो मैंने कहा हरभजन को ही डालना पड़ेगा। तो माही ने बोला और तो कोई चॉइस है नहीं है, जोगी का 1 ओवर है, एक हरभजन का है। तो ऑब्वियसली हमने डिसाइड किया कि हम सीनियर के पास बैंक करेंगे बिकॉज ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस। तो आई थिंक मिसबा ने उसको एक हरभजन को 1 ओवर में 3 छक्के मार दिए थे और मिसबा स्ट्राइक पे। तो हरभजन ने बोला दैट ऑलरेडी मेरे को अच्छा खेल चुका है, आई थिंक हमको फास्ट बॉलर को डलवानी चाहिए। तो फिर आई थिंक कॉल माही पर था, तो आई थिंक माही वेंट विद जोगी।
Misbah will come strike and it's Joginder Sharma to bowl the final over. This match worthy of a final.
पूछा ओवर देने से पहले कि भी क्या करने वाला, मैंने वो जो प्लान था हमारा कि आउटसाइड ऑफ स्टंप जो वाइड का लाइन है वहाँ पे यॉर्कर डालना हम लोगों को, मैंने कहा वही करेंगे सिंपल, कह रहा ओके, कुछ ने बस इतना ही बोला।
13 needed. Wide. He'll feel the pressure.
धोनी पूछा था क्या चल रहा है तेरे दिमाग में, मैंने कहा एक्चुअली पहला बॉल वाइड हुआ तो मेरे को सब लोग सोच रहे थे कि हैरानी होगी, लेकिन मैं बहुत खुश था उस टाइम पे, क्योंकि जो पहला बॉल वाइड हुआ था वो बॉल स्विंग होके वाइड हुआ था। और मेरी जो स्ट्रेंथ है, जितने भी क्रिकेट खेला हूँ मैं 20 साल तक, जब भी बॉल मेरा स्विंग होता है तो मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस और बढ़ता है। और मेरे को ये था कि एक बार मिसबाह उल हक को स्ट्राइक चेंज करके जो दूसरा बैट्समैन लेफ्ट हैंडर है उसको बॉल या पैड पे मैं आउट कर दूंगा, इतना कॉन्फिडेंस था मेरे अंदर।
12 to get, 5 to go. In the air. This is 6. It's a magnificent strike.
और उसने पहला बॉल आई थिंक वाइड हुआ, दूसरे बॉल पे छक्का लगा, तो मतलब 4 पर 6, तो मतलब वो 4 पर 6 तो आप 2 रन मार के भी भाग सकते थे। और जिस बॉल पे वो आउट हुआ, शायद मिसबाह को सीधा मारता तो वो भी छक्का हो जाता। पता नहीं मिसबाह के दिमाग में क्या है, उसने क्या किया। और आई तो आई, उधर खड़ा श्रीशांत था जो 50% और कैच पकड़ता ही नहीं था। इंटरनेशनल करियर में 50% कैच छोड़े होंगे।
I love that team because it had the perfect leader as well, a 26-year-old boy from Ranchi with a common touch.
MS Dhoni got it right in the end.
That captain has been special.
I think he was a born leader because the way he handled other boys. We had Sehwag, he was a senior player, Yuvraj Singh, Harbhajan Singh, all those they were senior to him, and he handled them very well. He led the set from the front, and as a captain also, he was very calm and cool, and he always led by example.
It's really amazing. I'm really excited, and I would like to congratulate the boys over there. And I'd like to thank them for the effort and for the response that they have given me. I think it was really amazing. Young side, we came to the tournament. No one expected us to win. And the way we have won the final match, I think we deserve a big celebration.
And Mahendra Singh Dhoni gets the award. It's been an outstanding performance. The World 2020 champions, India. From the SCG, the stage for the first final in the Commonwealth Bank Series. Target for India will be exactly 240. Dhoni finds the gap. India go 1-up in the finals. The captain hitting the winning runs.
Very important thing is that on the tour of Australia, we made Anil Kumble as the captain, and we made MS Dhoni as his deputy, and we groomed him on that tour. And on that tour, he led the team very well in the ODIs against Australia and against Sri Lanka. We had a triangular tournament in Australia that time. Sachin had scored 200s in the tournament, and we won the tournament. So he grew in confidence, and he was so good. He was calm and collected, and he led the side very well.
The Commonwealth Bank Series goes to India. They've beaten Australia in the first 2 finals and won the first triangular competition in Australia ever. It's a magnificent performance by this young Indian team, and the captain has to be complimented for the way he's led this team right through this Commonwealth Bank Series.
Probably we've shared the best moments together. MS's biggest achievement as a captain, obviously, I was there part of it, whether it was about winning T20 World Cup, winning 2011 World Cup, being the #1 test side in the world, or probably winning CB Series, the first Indian team to win Triangular Series in Australia, drawing the test series in South Africa, winning the test series in New Zealand, winning Asia Cup.
Well, he's a cool customer, Dhoni. Still hasn't even really cracked a smile. He's just walking around, calm as you like. Everybody else around him is going berserk. But Dhoni kept his head right to the end.
Kept his cool, but he's going to enjoy this moment for the rest of his life.
I think we can surely say after winning the 2020 as well, winning at home in Australia. So I think great achievement, superb stuff there.
What did the captain say to you when he threw you the ball?
Just say be yourself and just enjoy the game.
My initial view on his leadership approach was a lot of bravery around how he was going to take the team forward.
As a leader, you have to absorb everything, whatever comes your way, good or bad.
He used to give a lot of chances to the players.
We just went into the team meeting, just saw the video, and just go play.
Watching him as captain from an opposition point of view was always quite intriguing.
जितना मैं खिलाऊं उसमें तो I can definitely say that he's the best captain.
My initial view on his leadership approach was a lot of bravery around how he was going to take the team forward.
As a leader, you have to absorb everything, whatever comes your way, good or bad.
He used to give a lot of chances to the players.
We just went into the team meeting, just saw the video, and just go play.
Watching him as captain from an opposition point of view was always quite intriguing.
जितना मैं खिलाऊं उसमें तो I can definitely say that he's the best captain.
It's been an outstanding performance. The World 2020 champions India. Dhoni finishes off in style. India lift the World Cup.
India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK.
Well, when I joined the Indian team, he was in the team but not the captain at that point. Anil Kumble was the captain, and then it was after about 9 months that Anil retired from international cricket, and MS took over. So for us, it was kind of a journey as a player coach. My initial view on his leadership approach was a lot of bravery around how he was going to take the team forward, and not shy to approach senior players about what his view was and how he wanted the team to be successful.
As a leader, you have to absorb everything, whatever comes your way, good or bad. So, of course, there will be pressure on me as individuals, if I'm leading the side at that point of time. And one good thing, I have a side that can really do well, do amazing stuff, because when it comes to talent, I think we are among the best teams in the world.
He wanted to be at the front of the battle, not shouting the odds at the back. He wasn't someone who kind of spoke on top of the parapet. He actually was pretty quiet as a captain. Didn't say a huge amount in team meetings, but spent a lot of time working one-on-one with players. His hotel room door was always open for players to come in and chat to and watch cricket with, and he was very engaging that way. So he was always involved in conversation with his players.
I would say, I think with MS Dhoni, I think it's more of a skills कि वो कम्युनिकेशन इतना अच्छा है उनका, जैसे हम ग्राउंड पे जाते थे या ट्रैवल भी करते थे, और सबसे अच्छी बात थी उनके अंदर ना, वो ही यूज्ड टू गिव लॉट ऑफ चांसेस टू द प्लेयर्स कि ऊपर खेल रहा है, नीचे खेल रहा है, टेस्ट मैच हो, वनडे हो या 2020 क्रिकेट हो. दैट्स व्हाट आई लाइक अबाउट हिम, कि अगर किसी को एक सेटअप में रखा है तो एटलीस्ट जब तक उसको ज़्यादा चांस न मिले वो हटाते नहीं थे वो.
So I started with the team in 2008, and the mental strategy in preparing players for the World Cup started 10 months out from the World Cup in earnest. We had already been building a team and team strategies for just over 2 years up until that point. But at the Asia Cup final, that's really where we bedded down the strategy for the World Cup final. And a key part of that was preparing the players for the moment that they approached the final, and that we wanted everything about that experience to be familiar. So every single meeting we had in that 10-month period, we would start the meeting with when we play the final in Mumbai or when we play at the Wankhede on the 2nd of April. And then we would talk about whatever the strategy or the conversation was for that meeting. But we kept every practice we had. We would talk about when we play the final in Mumbai. These are the things that are going to be important, so we're going to be working on them now.
पूरा वर्ल्ड कप का कैंपेन देखोगे आप, उसमें पहले उन्होंने क्वार्टर फाइनल में अश्विन को खिलाया, अश्विन ने शेन वॉटसन को आउट किया, एक विकेट आई थिंक और लिया था उन्होंने.
They've got the wicket that they were looking for in the first 10 overs. Watson is gone.
Straight to Zahir. He's got that through. Nailed it through the offside. And it's an emphatic win for India. Yuvraj Singh finishes things it off. And India into the semi-final of the World Cup. Australia out of the competition.
उसके बाद जैसी पाकिस्तान से सेमीफाइनल वो अश्विन को ड्रॉप करके आशीष नेहरा को लेके आए.
Well, we just have got one change. In place of Ashwin, we have got Ashish Nehra. Just gives me the liberty to maneuver a bit more. And Pakistan, they are very good players of spin bowling.
Oh, that surely will be called by Sachin Tendulkar. You fear that India are bringing down the curtain on Pakistan's challenge.
उसके उन्होंने आउट किया उमर गुल को 2 अच्छे गेंदबाज. 10 ओवर में 33 से 34 रन दिए थे. आशु भाई ने जबरदस्त बॉलिंग करी थी.
Umar Gul, LBW to a reverse swinging full toss from Ashish Nehra. And it's caught! India have won! A place in the World Cup final is theirs. Let the party begin!
What's unique about Dhoni is he really did keep things simple. He never overcomplicated things. Number one, the fact that he didn't talk in meetings. He never spoke in a strategy meeting before a game, the night before a game. His contributions were very practical, very simple, very task-oriented, and he would speak once the team was fully in their clothing, sometimes in the change room, but just generally he would take over when the team walked across the ropes onto the field when we were fielding. That's really where Dhoni, where he led. So there wasn't a lot of talk, a lot of noise outside of game time.
Well, the Mumbai crowd have come in. It's a hot and humid day here at the Wankhede Stadium. It's a big stage. Mahendra Singh Dhoni will be leading this Indian team.
We just went into the team meeting, just saw the video, and just go play. And that's probably the best thing MS, Gary did before the World Cup final. Not even a single word.
And India have been set a target of 275 runs to win in their 50 overs. Here we go, Lasith Malinga. Oh, this is going to be close. The finger goes up. Outside edge and taken. Lasith Malinga is unstoppable.
Tendulkar out for 18. 31 for 2.
That's a good shot over extra cover.
That's a good strike. Picked his spot nicely. No one deep on the onside. 50 for Gautam Gambhir, and it's a very well-paced innings this under pressure.
In the air, gone, brilliant. Kohli goes 35 of 49 deliveries.
The new batsman in for Team India, MS Dhoni.
Bit of a surprise here, Mahendra Singh Dhoni coming in ahead of Yuvraj Singh, coming in at number 5, and they need a captain's knock.
ऑलरेडी विराट आउट हो चुके थे तो खुद जाना चाहते थे. एक मुझे लगता है वो हो सकता है. उसके बाद मुरली सर को काफी खेल चुके थे.
Those stats are pretty good, and he plays Sri Lanka well. Historically, he has played this attack really well.
It was actually an idea that came from Virender Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar, who had been in the back of the room chatting with MS, and they were discussing the idea of having a left-hand, right-hand combination to face up to Muralitharan, who was going to be their biggest threat in that final. I was sitting in the front, so I wasn't involved in the conversations, but I think just respectfully, he came up to me and he said, "What do you think about me batting at 4?" And I kind of looked at him in the eyes, and I think we'd always had this plan for him to be closing games out with 100 runs out, somewhere around there, and we felt comfortable that he was probably the best in the world at chasing a game down from that situation. But at this point, we were 180 runs out, so it was quite a long way to go. But I could see it in his eyes. He was convinced that it was the right thing to do, and MS was ready, even though the man of the World Cup, Yuvraj, was also ready to go. But I think that left-hand, right-hand combination was important.
Smashed away into the offside, and we talk powerful. There's another. Immensely strong. Smashed away. Absolutely heaved into the leg side.
So you can see Dhoni telling him, we've got a boundary now, just calm down. Don't give them a chance to come back into the door.
MS was very, probably very supportive, because he wanted me to get 100. He always wanted me to get 100, and that is what he told me between overs as well, that get your 100, take your time, don't rush into it. I'm there to take, I can accelerate if there's any need to.
That's one of his favourite shots. Great shot. And that brings up the 50, the first 50 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni in this tournament. And no celebration. He knows there's a bigger mission on here. 204 for 3.
Baldem! A needless shot coming down the track, looking to hit through the offside. Gets an inside edge. And the ball crashes onto middle stump.
He assessed the situation in the game and played accordingly, and I think he was the best at that.
That's a fierce square cut over the boundary. That's hit very hard through the offside.
One of the great chasers under pressure of our time, especially in white ball cricket, and his assessment of the situation in the game and how he needed to play was the best, and kind of mixed up this ability to hit the ball for 6 when he needed to, with this ability to rotate the strike as well and just knock the ball around and take the game deep. And he was very difficult to get out, especially in white ball cricket when the chase was on. But the way he read the game, I think for me, was the key.
4 more. He's doing it easily.
Yeah, I was praying. I was praying for whatever is best for Indian team, please do that, God. And we were praying. So I said, only when the winning shot is scored, I'm going to go out, because I can always go back to my room or watch the action replays and all that. But we should win.
Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup after 28 years. The party started in the dressing room, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
Look at the scenes here. Great joy at the Wankhede. Great joy, you would say, all over India. They've been magnificent. This has been a super game of cricket.
Quite a few decisions that I took in this game, if it would have not on the winning side, first question, why Srishant, not Ashwin? Second question, Yuvraj Singh in form, why he didn't bat at number 4? So there are plenty of questions. It's good to win, and I believe that was one thing that was definitely pushing me to do well in this game. So it feels really good.
MS Dhoni will collect the World Cup trophy. The party begins in Mumbai.
I think जितना मैं खेला हूँ उसमें तो I can definitely say that he's the best captain. And जो उन्होंने maturity दिखाई है, जो sharpness, alertness दिखाया है, वो बहुत अच्छा है.
This is the final of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013. Knocked him over.
It's a very good shot. It's a shot of a man in form.
Dhawan's wonderful tournament comes to an end. Bopara's got him.
Huge blow, this. Huge blow. Look at the reaction here from the England players. They know how important this wicket is of Dhoni.
There it is, 130 to win England. It's been a struggle for India. What you do now is we've got 129 on the board. That's what we've got, that's what we defend.
Yeah, watching MS captain from an opposition point of view was always quite intriguing for me, certainly. And what you'd learn of him, if you were willing to watch and become intrigued, was fascinating. And it was only towards the end of my career, after watching for years and years, you sort of discover that there are two elements to captaincy. There's the tactics and there's the strategy. And for me, tactics is doing something when there is something to do. That's obvious, anybody can do that. Strategy is doing something when there's nothing to do, creating something out of nothing. And the more I watched MS over the years, the more I idolized his strategic brain. So watching him operate and strategize when somebody's having a bad day, how to get them in and out of an attack, how to re-energize and try and take a wicket, how he marshals his troops. All of the above was just fascinating because there was always a move to make. We had the game in the bag, and it's one of the first times, certainly in 50-over cricket, I know it was a reduced game, certainly one of the first times as an ODI team playing for England, you were at the pointy end of winning a tournament.
Morgan on the charge. That's huge. Much needed 6 from Bopara.
We were going well, and tactically, you know, they had to make changes because they needed to shift momentum.
And that's beautifully played.
Well, that's a form shot.
It almost got to a point where if India didn't take a wicket in that over or the next over, the game was pretty much dead.
स्टंप के पीछे खड़े होके ही सी द बिगर पिक्चर, कौन प्लेयर कहाँ खड़ा है, कैसा विकेट चल रहा है, विकेट के पीछे वो कप्तान है, उसको पूरा ग्राउंड दिखता है कि कौन मिड ऑफ पे है, कौन कवर्स पे है, कौन पॉइंट पे अंदर है, बाहर है, वहाँ से गेम चलाते हैं वो. तो इसलिए मुझे लगता है ही इज़ वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट कैप्टन, बट टैक्टिकल वाइज ही इज़ मोर स्ट्रॉन्गर.
Dhoni does the unexpected. Ishant Sharma, 3 overs for 27. He's gone back to him.
So I was at the crease with Ravi Bopara, and the partnership was well established. We were going well, had a really good flow to the game, and both of us thought we were cruising, and we were almost shocked when he gave the ball to Ishant Sharma. He hadn't had a great day. He'd gone around the park a little bit, and this was a bit of a roll of the dice for Dhoni. And me and Ravi thought it was a good chance to actually accelerate our position.
The game has gone by the time his key men have got overs in the tank.
He's heaved it over. There is a man there. England fans will be saying, Eoin Morgan, what have you done here? Oh, he's taken him. This match is turning around again.
Ishant the villain, Ishant the hero. 6 from one ball, spread out in a bunch.
Treadwell's played it well. Now can he clear the boundary? He's got to go on side for the 6. Ashwin, 6 in the bank. Treadwell misses, Dhoni misses, but it doesn't matter. India win the Champions Trophy as England capitulate. It was their game, England, but it's been a tremendous bowling performance. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni, well, this was the one trophy he didn't have. He's got it now.
Once you start, you have to go through everything, but it's important to be positive. I said, you know, let's look for a good start. That's something that's very critical. Don't think about the result, and you know, the first and foremost thing was don't look up. God is not coming to save you. You have to fight it out. We are the #1 ranked team. Let's play like that. If we lose, you know, they'll have to score the runs. We won't make it easy for them.
The winners of the Champions Trophy 2013, India.
बहुत कैप्टन्स आए हैं, बहुत कैप्टन्स आएंगे भी, लेकिन MS धोनी की कैप्टनसी या कैप्टनसी रिकॉर्ड को मैच करना मुझे नहीं लगता कि कोई भी इंडियन क्रिकेट में आगे कर पाएगा. 3 ICC ट्रॉफीज, तो अभी आप टेस्ट #1 बन सकते हैं, आप ओवरसीज जीत सकते हैं, लेकिन 3 ICC ट्रॉफीज जिसमें 2 वर्ल्ड कप और 1 ICC चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी, और इससे बड़ी अचीवमेंट हो नहीं सकती.
He is never allowed a collapse to happen. वो एक स्पेशल एबिलिटी है कि कितना भी प्रेशर क्यों ना हो, मैच की परिस्थिति कैसी भी क्यों ना हो, लगातार कुछ विकेट्स गिर भी क्यों ना गई हो, ही विल कम.
दबाव को सोखना और दबाव को सामने की तरफ धकेलना, ये एक जो कला थी उनमें, वो एक खास चीज़ थी जिसके कारण वो भारत के और दुनिया के, मुझे लगता है कि सबसे बेहतरीन फिनिशर बने वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में.
So many times that Dhoni hits
crucial game.
He is never allowed a collapse to happen. वो एक स्पेशल एबिलिटी है कि कितना भी प्रेशर क्यों ना हो, मैच की परिस्थिति कैसी भी क्यों ना हो, लगातार कुछ विकेट्स गिर भी क्यों ना गई हो, ही विल कम। सबसे पहला काम जो करेंगे वो बांधेंगे।
तो उनका एक अपना अनोखा अप्रोच था और उसके ऊपर वो काफ़ी बने रहे और फिर दबाव को सोखना और दबाव को सामने की तरफ धकेलना, ये एक जो कला थी उनमें, वो एक खास चीज़ थी जिसके कारण वो भारत के और दुनिया के, मुझे लगता है कि सबसे बेहतरीन फिनिशर बने वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में।
It was very difficult to plan for him. When he was on song, you basically couldn't plan for him because nothing would work. A lot of respect for him and what he's achieved throughout his career. And obviously, he was quite an intimidating character to play against.
Wherever you bowled, it didn't really matter. He found a way to get it to the boundary. Whether it was over the offside, straight back down the ground, his favoured over cow corner or behind square on the leg side.
MS's strength was his unorthodox ability to be able to hit the unhittable ball.
This is unbelievable stuff. It is the helicopter.
Very few players going around could have hit that ball.
You kind of have the sense of that it's going to happen. Even when as a bowler and you feel like you have everything under control and you back yourself 100%, there's still this kind of creeping thought in the back of your mind that it's MS Dhoni, he's going to somehow get his team over the line.
It's been an outstanding performance. The World 2020 champions India. Dhoni finishes off in style. India lift the World Cup.
India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK. Style, and it's an Indian captain who's been absolutely magnificent in the night of the final.
देखिए, आई फील कि जब भी एमएस बैटिंग करने आया है, बहुत रेयर हुआ है कि बैटिंग कर रहे हो और कोलैप्स हो जाए। ही इज नेवर अलाउड द कोलैप्स टू हैपन। वो एक स्पेशल एबिलिटी है कि कितना भी प्रेशर क्यों ना हो, मैच की परिस्थिति कैसी भी क्यों ना हो, लगातार कुछ विकेट गिर भी क्यों ना गई हो, ही विल कम। सबसे पहला काम जो करेंगे वो बांधेंगे। चलो भैया, अब यहाँ से पानी और जो निकलेगा, वी विल डिसाइड कितना पानी निकलेगा, इससे ज़्यादा नहीं निकलेगा जितना हमें चाहिए। सो ही विल फर्स्ट स्टॉप दैट कि अब इसके बाद कोलैप्स नहीं, ही विल स्टिच अ पार्टनरशिप। और उसके बाद इमेंस बिलीफ दैट कि जो इम्प्रॉबेबल विक्ट्रीज दिख रही हैं, बट इफ़ यू टेक द गेम डीप इनफ, यू कैन चेंज द आउटकम।
Wants to hurry up, wants to finish things up, wants to finish in style.
Dhoni shines again, this time from the fine leg boundary. This over?
Yes.
Yeah, even I think this over. Where does the Indian skipper go? Yes, he does. That's what we said. He's finished with the six again, MS Dhoni. This time over the square leg boundary.
एक नया टेम्पलेट ऑफ वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट भी देखने को मिला, क्योंकि उससे पहले कि अगर आप समय को देखते हैं ऑलमोस्ट दशक या उससे भी ज़्यादा, आप पाएंगे कि जो भी सेटअप होता था मैच जीतने का, वो टॉप से होता था। आपके सबसे बेहतरीन खिलाड़ी टॉप पे बैटिंग करते थे, वही सबसे ज़्यादा रन्स बनाते थे, और वो जब बनाते थे तो टीम अच्छा करती थी। वंस इन अ वाइल आपको फिनिशर्स मिल जाते थे जो 2-4 अच्छे इनिंग्स खेलते थे, और क्योंकि उनकी बारी ही कम आती थी और वो ऑब्वियसली आप रिस्क वाला क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं, आउट भी होंगे, तो वो कभी सुपरस्टार्स नहीं बने। पर MS धोनी के टाइम में ये एक चेंज हुआ।
So the first hit for Mahendra Singh Dhoni in this tournament, coming ahead of Yuvraj Singh with just 26 needed.
And India also figured out a new template of actually winning white ball cricket, जिसमें आप फिनिश अच्छा करके भी मुकाबले जीत सकते थे। इसी वजह से आई बिलीव कि जो जीत परसेंटेज भी ऊपर गया, ICC की ट्रॉफीज भी उठाई, ऑल दोज थिंग्स हैपन बिकॉज भारत जो था वो सिर्फ टॉप हैवी या फिर टॉप डिपेंडेंट नहीं था। MS के आने के बाद साथ में युवराज सिंह भी रहे कुछ काफी समय तक। दे स्टार्टेड विनिंग गेम्स फॉर इंडिया, नीचे बैटिंग करते।
Oh, he's picked a spot. This time he clears the rope. He quite enjoyed that. smashes it down the ground and finishes off the game in style. 22 from 12.
He assessed the situation in the game and played accordingly, and I think he was the best at that. And his assessment of the situation in the game and how he needed to play, you know, he was very difficult to get out, especially in white ball cricket when the chase was on. But the way he read the game, I think for me, was the key.
Dhoni special, easily done.
Dhoni played that shot, picked up slow ball, went flat, went straight.
One run needed. There's the run. So many times with Dhoni hitting the winning runs in a crucial game. And we have the result of the India-Pakistan match, and India won this by 6 wickets.
उनका जो सबसे बड़ा सक्सेस का रीज़न था वो ये है कि वो अपने आप को काफ़ी समय देते थे, और उनका ये मानना था जब भी हम बातचीत हुई कि हर एक खिलाड़ी का जब वो स्टेप अप करता है या बाहर जाता है मैदान पे के ऊपर, तो हार्ट रेट काफ़ी बड़ा रहता है, ऊपर रहता है, तो उसको पहले काम डाउन करने की काफ़ी ज़रूरत होती है।
94 पर 4 14 ओवर के बाद 6 नंबर पर आए हैं महेंद्र सिंह धोनी। बिंदास और मस्त बॉलर, बहुत ही तजुर्बा है इनके पास, कैप्टन कूल है।
और उनका ये भी मानना था कि सबसे बेहतरीन तरीका जो होता है काम डाउन करने का, कि आप अगर सिंगल डबल से शुरुआत करें, थोड़ा सा आप विकेटों के बीच में दौड़ भी लगाए, तो नॉर्मलाइज होने में, एक माइंडसेट को स्टेबलाइज होने में काफ़ी मदद होती है उन सारी चीज़ों से। तो इस तरह का उनका एक अपना अनोखा अप्रोच था, और उसके ऊपर वो काफ़ी बने रहे, और फिर दबाव को सोखना और दबाव को सामने की तरफ धकेलना, ये एक जो कला थी उनमें, वो एक ख़ास चीज़ थी जिसके कारण वो भारत के और दुनिया के, मुझे लगता है कि सबसे बेहतरीन फिनिशर बने वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में।
He is brilliant in a run chase, but it's not over. Here we go, the final over. They need 4. Well, you might as well hit it for 6. MS Dhoni, the skipper, has done it. India have made the semi-finals of the ICC World 2020. These two always have a humdinger of a game. What a beauty we've witnessed.
Absolute beauty, fantastic win that.
It was very difficult to plan for him. When he was on song, you basically couldn't plan for him because nothing would work. Later on, we discovered that sometimes you get away with wider deliveries to the seamers, especially when he was in the back end of his innings. And we tried it. It worked sometimes and sometimes not. There was one time at the Wankhede Stadium where we tried a field without a cover and had a very leg-sided field with hard length deliveries, which sometimes worked as well. But the guy's class and not a lot of game plans worked against him.
What a double act. Kohli on strike, Dhoni at the other end. One of the great finishers in world cricket. Usually likes to finish it with a 6. He'll just play the perfect block. Over to you, Virat. Don't see this too much from Dhoni. Well played.
That's great stuff. You won the game for us. You finish it. Duncan Fletcher, a happy man.
I've got a lot of respect for him and what he's achieved throughout his career. And obviously he was quite an intimidating character to play against. So what a fantastic career he had.
There's always a plan. It's how many do you have and how effective they're going to be is always the question that you would go into a game when playing against Emme, because I played against him at the height of his powers, and to try and restrict him, particularly in the last 10 overs of a 50-over game or the last 5 overs of a T20 game, was just a nightmare. Wherever you bowled, it didn't really matter. He found a way to get it to the boundary, whether it was over the offside, straight back down the ground, his favoured over cow corner or behind square on the leg side. Just his reading of the game and what you were trying to do and how he would counter it would always seem to be one step ahead of you.
It's unbelievable stuff. It is the helicopter.
Very few players going around could have hit that ball. Well, this shows the immense strength of MS Dhoni.
MS's strength was his unorthodox ability to be able to hit the unhittable ball. So at the death, it's always that strong Yorker length. And, you know, the helicopter shot, He's strong, fast hands and back lift. You know, give him an edge at that point. Make that shot. That's MS's strength. He makes the shot.
That's Dhoni's strength. He's very quick on the back foot.
Wembley, under pressure. It makes it an outstanding shot.
I think what made him so good was his calculations. He was incredibly calculated on when he needed to put his foot down on the trigger and really take the game on, and who he wanted to take on. And because he's done it so many times before, you kind of have the sense of that it's going to happen. Even when as a bowler and you feel like you have everything under control and you back yourself 100%, there's still this kind of creeping thought in the back of your mind that it's MS Dhoni, he's going to somehow get his team over the line. And I think that also contributes to him being able to do it. You just bowl that one bad ball extra that you necessarily wouldn't do, and that's the aura of MS Dhoni. And how he's done it, I'm not too sure, but it's been extraordinary, and he's managed to win many games by the scruff of the neck.
Regent, mid-wicket, all the way, terrific stroke.
The majority of players bowling against one of the best finishers in the world at the time, one of the most destructive finishers in the world at the time, if they made a mistake, he capitalised. And he only had to make one mistake in order to shift the over his way.
Bang, he's gone! He's got enough of it, it's a 6. MS Dhoni brings up his 50. Oh, Mr. Reliable.
Here's the 6 off the very first ball of the over. He just backs his power to clear the rope. It's a big hit down the ground here at the Adelaide Oval.
And he takes it on. Oh, and he makes it. And it's 1-1.
You can't be a player that says I'm going to take it right until the end on debut. MS Dhoni has built this reputation for the best part of 20 years and has continued to deliver for the best part of 20 years.
And MS Dhoni, he releases the pressure with one down the ground.
Oh, and he's punished. Siddle went short. 50 for MS Dhoni, he's third in the series. He's taken 74 balls, but he's still in there anchoring this chase. Slow ball. Going to be the series hope before. Tell you what, that was like a surgeon might have made an incision there. He's found the gap so perfectly. There's 4 men out on the boundary, 2, one at square, one behind. That's 4. And great batting from MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni, 87 not out. India win by 7 wickets. It's a tour to remember. One that in the years to come.
So a match-winning performance tonight in Game 3. MS Dhoni.
Knowing that you've been there before, that you've done it before, and feel very, very comfortable during that period of a game increases your chances of winning the game.
Here he comes, the one they've been waiting for. 38 years and 3 days of age. The man who hit the shot that was heard around the world, that won the World Cup of 2011.
51 times. He has won the game for them, 47 of those 51. Only twice has he lost. Once has been a tie, once the rain has affected the game. That is an amazing statistic. So if you're an Indian fan, whilst he is there and has an ally, you're a big chance.
Nicely played. Has he got enough timing on this one? He has.
Does Dhoni keep rotating or finds the fence? He hits it. He hits it hard. Good work by Santner. He'll come back for second.
Ferguson. Dhoni goes big. Goes big. How big? I think it's big enough. It is.
Brilliant. He wanted the strike and he's put the first ball into the stands. The champion at his very best.
MS धोनी सेट है, फील्ड के ऊपर है, तो उनका जो रिकॉर्ड है उसके हिसाब से, फिनिशर के हिसाब से वो बिल्कुल पूरी तरह से वो काम कर पाते। इसका भरोसा ड्रेसिंग रूम को तो था ही, मगर कई सारे जो एक्सपर्ट्स है उनको भी यही समझ में आ रहा था कि क्योंकि ये सेट थे 50-60 रन उन्होंने ऑलरेडी बना दिए थे, तो 2 हिट दूर थे और 2 हिट तो धोनी तो लगाने ही वाले थे क्योंकि वो फिर भी उस वक्त अपने प्राइम में थे।
Don't bowl short to MS Dhoni. Doesn't matter whether the fine leg is behind or not. He'll put it in the stands.
Now they've got to push for 2. Who's going to cover the keeper's stumps? They're going to go. Got to get up there. Directed. Is this the World Cup? It's Martin Guptill. Is this the final?
मगर पूरी तरह से वो मैच फिनिश करने का सारा जो एक था जो एक assumption था तो वो धोनी की तरफ।
Has MS Dhoni made it? The entire country will be praying. The dressing room will be praying.
That magic 3-letter word. Can MS Dhoni, is it the last time he leaves the big stage?
But one of the fastest in the world in between the wickets leaves the big stage with a run out.
तो उम्मीद किसी को भी नहीं थी कि इस तरह से भारतीय टीम नॉकआउट हो जाएगी न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ। तो उससे दुख तो सभी को हुआ था और क्योंकि शायद मन ही मन में उन्होंने ये भी मान लिया था कि इसके बाद वो खेलेंगे नहीं भारत के लिए, तो फिर जब आपको ये पता चलता है कि ये हमारा और खासकर उनका आखिरी मौका था विश्व कप एक और बार जीतने का, तो उससे तो दिल तो जाहिर सी बात है टूटता ही है और उनके साथ कई अन्य खिलाड़ियों का दिल भी काफी टूटा था।
महेंद्र सिंह धोनी और चेन्नई का जो कनेक्शन है, हार्ट वार्मिंग।
उस टाइम नहीं मान सकता था कोई कि ये चेन्नई के सन हो जाएंगे।
When I go to Chennai, when I'm traveling south, they don't call me by my name. They always say Thala.
The thing about MS Dhoni is he knows what his resources are, what his limitations are, and how to get the best out of what he has at hand.
Give credit to him for encouraging millions of fans out there to watch the game of cricket and to be inspired.
Chennai Super Kings ka
महेंद्र सिंह धोनी और चेन्नई का जो कनेक्शन है, हार्ट वार्मिंग।
उस टाइम नहीं मान सकता था कोई कि ये चेन्नई के सन हो जाएंगे।
When I go to Chennai, when I'm traveling south, they don't call me by my name. They always say Thala.
The thing about MS Dhoni is he knows what his resources are, what his limitations are, and how to get the best out of what he has at hand.
Give credit to him for encouraging millions of fans out there to watch the game of cricket and to be inspired.
Chennai Super Kings ka
It's been an outstanding performance. The World 2020 champions India. Dhoni finishes off in style. India lift the World Cup.
India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK.
महेंद्र सिंह धोनी और चेन्नई का जो कनेक्शन है, हार्ट वार्मिंग, क्योंकि बहुत कम होता है कि आप किसी और शहर के होते हैं और वो आपको ऐसे अपना ले जैसे जैसे आप उन्हीं के हैं।
And Srinivasan wanted MS Dhoni at any cost because the logic was very simple. He had just won the T20 World Cup.
In the air, Sreesanth takes it. India win. What a match for a 2020 final. India, the world champions.
So he was a mega what you call factor as far as the branding is concerned.
उस टाइम नहीं मान सकता था कोई कि ये चेन्नई के सन हो जाएंगे।
Tamil Nadu has always had in their history hero worshipping. So it was just a matter of time before MS took that spot of where people would worship him.
when I go to Chennai, when I'm traveling south, they don't call me by my name. They always say Thala. And even if they are yelling, they are never yelling my name. It's always Thala. So that was something that kept growing from the first season onward. That's the time people really accept you as how you are. They really have a lot of love and respect for you.
Yeah, MS Dhoni, I think I always felt that he might be from Jharkhand, but he has so many attributes or characters that are very similar to South Indians and people from Tamil Nadu who basically, you know, kind of, we like to live a simple, quiet life. We don't go about showing, you know, we are not show-offs. I think that characteristic is very similar to MS Dhoni. I think probably people, that's why they see a connect in him, that humbleness and that character. I think probably.
They are the Kings, the Tata IPL champions, are CSK for the 5th time.
इतने सालों से टीम को बना के खड़ा करा है, एक ब्रांड बनाया है चेन्नई सुपर किंग को, उसके सबसे बड़ा हाथ MS धोनी है. अगर वो उसको छोड़ देंगे तो उनका, कहते हैं ना कि घर का जो सबसे बड़ा आदमी होता है, अगर वो नहीं रहता तो चीजें बिखर जाती हैं.
I always believed जब आप एक टीम को लीड कर रहे होते हैं तो इम्पोर्टेंट होता है आप एक दूसरे को समझे. You know, just ऊपर से आप नहीं कर सकते. Once you know the individual, you know his strength, you know his weaknesses, तो फिर आपका जो डायरेक्शन होता है एज अ टीम, आप जिस डायरेक्शन में मूव करना चाहते हैं, you know, वो काफ़ी आसान हो जाता है.
You know, take one game at a time, and you know, it's all about the process. And all of those cliches that I just mentioned, they rely heavily on not the spoken word, which MS has very few words to describe what he needs to get done as a leader. They rely on the individual actually really coming into their own and just performing. Actions, as they say, speak louder than words. When Albie was at the top of his mark and I got moved into that position, I didn't question it. I thought it made perfect sense. I mean, Kieran Pollard loves to bang it straight down the ground, and that was something that we needed to stop. The wicket came, it presented itself, and Kieran Pollard out the match, the IPL title for the first time in the 3rd year, was almost an inevitability.
Chennai Super Kings are champions of the DLF IPL 2010.
Look, I find one thing amazing about MS, right? Like you talk a lot about how MS does it. I mean, there are so many people who admire him from the distance and say good things and all that. But one thing that goes amiss is how much MS watches the game. If he is not playing and if he is sitting in the room and if he is chit-chatting with, you know, his players, the TV is still on and he's watching the game. I think his on-the-go adjustments of how players are playing and how fields need to be adjusted and how his bowlers need to adapt is top of the league. And that comes with the pure love for the game.
They are the champions, the DLF IPL champions 2011, the Chennai Super Kings.
The greatest thing about MS Dhoni is he knows what his resources are, what his limitations are, and how to get the best out of what he has at hand. It is MS Dhoni's vision that you know, these players can win me at least an IPL or two in a auction cycle.
Chennai Super Kings, they are the kings of Vivo IPL 2018.
You have the opposition's captain being cheered on throughout the whole game, not just for a period of time. Throughout the whole game, people turn up having, you know, being so excited to watch this legend of the game play.
Chennai, you bet, their 4th IPL title, this incredibly successful franchise.
I would have loved to have played under him. You know, I was the kind of player that I like to set my own field. I like to be able to manage my own space. I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what my strengths were. And, you know, from watching from the outside with somebody like MS Dhoni and speaking to some of the bowlers that have played for teams like Chennai Super Kings, he lets you do that up to a point and then he takes over. And you then have to bowl to essentially the field that he sets. And just because of his knowledge of the game, just because of his knowledge of the opponents that he's playing against, and the cool, calm, collected nature of MS Dhoni, it always seems to kind of work out. And I feel like that I would have loved to have been able to experience that.
The Tata IPL champions of 2023 are CSK for the 5th time.
See, hunger stems out of your love for the game and also love for CSK. I feel you know, that is where his passion lies, and as long as he is fit and as long as he is able to deliver the goods in terms of his role in the team. I don't see any reason why he should step down or retire. Age is just a number, to be very, very honest. He is able to play those 4 overs or 5 overs towards the end and still score at a strike rate that is on par with many people in the IPL, all the biggest hitters in the IPL. I don't see any reason why, he should retire unless he feels so.
Give credit to him for encouraging millions of fans out there to watch the game of cricket and to be inspired. It's because of guys like him who have really carried the game well over a very long period of time. Touch wood, hopefully it continues for a few more years to come.
His greatest skill is just maintain his composure in the toughest of moments, and that's why he's so good. That's why he's able to make such good decisions under pressure.
I think a great ambassador for cricket, an idol to a billion Indian people back home, but I think hugely respected around the world.
One of the things that stands out for MS is his sense of acceptance of players. He accepts those players for exactly where they are.
His greatest skill is just maintain his composure in the toughest of moments, and that's why he's so good. That's why he's able to make such good decisions under pressure.
I think a great ambassador for cricket, an idol to a billion Indian people back home, but I think hugely respected around the world.
One of the things that stands out for MS is his sense of acceptance of players. He accepts those players for exactly where they are.
ये बंदा ये था कि तुम सब जाओ, तुम सब करो अपना अपना काम जो कर सकते हो, और एम्पावर किया लोगों को कि आप जाइए, आप अच्छा कीजिए, अगर चीजें बिगड़ जाएंगी तो मैं.
His ability to just be with the youngster and encourage him no matter what the situation of the game is and no matter what the performance of a player is.
It's been an outstanding performance. The World 2020 champions India. Dhoni finishes off in style. India lift the World Cup.
India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Never bet against MS Dhoni and CSK.
MS Dhoni in yellow, in blue. He is so calm, so cool.
How on earth does he keep popping them over the fence? How on earth does he get us home like this?
Dhoni is the most destructive batsman.
He changed the fate of Indian cricket. I think Dhoni is the biggest legend Indian cricket's ever had.
Dhoni, I love you, Dhoni.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni, look at the swing. Look at those eyes. Dhoni, he was needed to keep calm and control it all the way. 91 not out in the end.
His greatest skill is just maintain his composure in the toughest of moments, and that's why he's so good. That's why he's able to make such good decisions under pressure, because he's always calm, he's always composed, and he allows himself to get into that space where he can take that important call. So there's so much to learn from him. When I walked into the team, he was my captain. He's always going to be my captain.
From my own perspective, I actually, made my World Cup debut under him, which was 2007. And since then, we've had a very long journey, played a lot of cricket together. His ability to, just be with the youngster and, encourage him no matter what the situation of the game is and no matter what the performance of a player is. He tries to just, make sure that there is enough composure around that player. The player doesn't feel insecure, and that I think is a very, very important thing when the player just comes into the team.
That is brilliantly done. That is a top leg side something from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Only for a fraction of a second, and Dhoni, like lightning, had those bails off.
Obviously a fellow wicketkeeper, he's been an idol of mine growing up. Mr. Cool. I love his persona on the field. Looks very calm and in control when he bats. He's got lightning fast hands behind the stumps. He loves to take the game deep, and I think his unique style is a great ambassador for the game. I'm a huge MS Dhoni fan.
Dhoni can do anything now. If he really gets going, he can do anything.
No question. crowd involvement. Fire up, get it on the spot. No! He's aborted again, much to the disgust of the Australian supporters.
I think a great ambassador for cricket, an idol to a billion Indian people back home, but I think hugely respected around the world.
We were testing the pink ball here, and Dhoni said, well, I'll come out and have a bowl with it. And guess what? He whacked it into the surface.
वो एक बंदे है जो I feel sometimes control कर सकते हैं मुझे. Not like his family for me. It's like not like for people it might be Mahendra Singh Dhoni. For me it's just Mahi and my sweetest. Actually I call him my sweetheart.
Oh, he's knocked him over middle stump. What have you done?
मेरा और माई भाई का ट्यूनिंग अच्छा है कि वो मुझे समझते हैं कि मैं क्या और अच्छा कर सकता हूँ, मैं कहाँ मेरा मतलब फोकस नहीं हो रहा है और मैं उधर से क्या और अच्छा कर सकता हूँ, तो वो जानते हैं मुझे अच्छी तरह से.
I think one of the things that stands out for MS is his sense of acceptance of players. And he picks the players that again he instinctively feels that he needs in the side at this point in time. But after that, he accepts those players for exactly where they are and kind of meets them where they are and kind of helps them elevate to where he needs them to be.
I think he also developed a very unique leadership style. जो है तो सही, if you were to see the 7 different leadership styles, leadership from behind. So generally आप कहते हैं leading from the front, leading by example. ये बंदा ये था कि तुम सब जाओ, तुम सब करो अपना अपना काम जो कर सकते हो. एम्पावर किया लोगों को कि आप जाइए, आप अच्छा कीजिए, अगर चीज़ें बिगड़ जाएंगी तो मैं.
The winners of the Champions Trophy 2013, India.
And now for Mahendra Singh Dhoni, every trophy in the world in his cabinet. The World Test Match #1, the ICC World Cup, the Champions Trophy, the World T20. Add to that a couple of IPLs and Champions Leagues, and he's done everything that a captain can.
मेरे हिसाब से MS धोनी एज अ कैप्टन, बहुत कैप्टन्स आए हैं, बहुत कैप्टन्स आएंगे भी, लेकिन MS धोनी की कैप्टनसी या कैप्टनसी रिकॉर्ड को मैच करना मुझे नहीं लगता कि कोई भी इंडियन क्रिकेट में आगे कर पाएगा.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni has made a massive impact on Indian cricket. In fact, with due respect to all the legends, I don't think anybody has made a greater impact than Mahendra Singh Dhoni. What you saw with Indian cricket with Dhoni in charge was calmness on the big stage, where the opposition captain, when he came to the toss, and I've done a few tosses, where you could see that Dhoni was much calmer than the opposition captain on a big stage. And that was what India needed. India always had the skills. They wanted to win, but they didn't know how to cross the finishing line. Dhoni led by example, and that is his greatest contribution.
I think he was a natural leader. See, in a men's culture, it takes about 1.5 minutes without any words to realise who their natural leader is, and that's MS. So yeah, I think he could command that respect in any change room. Just naturally, because he's a very likeable individual, he's a very unselfish individual, he's a very caring, empathetic individual, he's a funny individual, and he's a very calm individual. I mean, they're great qualities. And you put that in pressure scenarios in and around 1.4, 1.6 billion people wanting you to win a World Cup. And that's immense. That's immense sustained mindset that needs to happen. And he's done it.
MS Dhoni, he writes his own script. He's that finisher, and he does it more often than not.